Blizzards, like the one that battered the East Coast this weekend, have doubled in number over the past 20 years. From 1960 to 94, the US had an average of 9 blizzards per year. Since 1995, that annual average has risen to 19. And it's not just their frequency that's increasing. More blizzards are forming outside the normal storm season of October to March, scientists have found. In the past 2 decades, there have been 3 more blizzards per year from April to September compared to 1960 to 94. This is according to research, which has yet to be peer-reviewed, by scientist Jill Coleman at Ball State University in Muncie, Indiana. A blizzard is categorized as a storm that has sustained winds of 35 miles per hour and visibility of 1/4 mile or less. These conditions have to persist for at least 3 hours. According to USA Today, one reason for the dramatic rise could be from better reporting and monitoring of the storms. But there may be other explanations. Coleman claims sunspot cycles may also be to blame, with blizzards increasing in periods when sunspot activity has diminished. Sunspot activity occurs in 11-year cycles and is currently at a low point. Sunspots are dark areas on the sun that are caused by interactions with the sun's magnetic field. Scientists don't fully understand them, but they can generate huge eruptions on the solar surface, releasing solar radiation towards Earth. Sunspot minimum periods tend to coincide with more frequent polar outbreaks in the northern hemisphere that could increase the likelihood for blizzard occurrence, Coleman told ABC News. However, sunspot activity is only a small component in explaining the frequency of blizzard occurrence. Another cause for the increasing number of blizzards may be human-induced climate change. Michael Mann, director of Penn State's Earth System Science Center, told Think Progress there is researchers suggest climate change making blizzards more frequent and more intense. There is peer-reviewed science that now suggests that climate change will lead to more of these intense, blizzard-producing nor'easters, for precisely the reason we're seeing this massive storm. Unusually warm Atlantic Ocean surface temperatures are in the 70s off the coast of Virginia, he said. When you mix extra moisture with a cold Arctic outbreak, something we'll continue to get even as global warming proceeds, you get huge amounts of energy and moisture, and monster snowfalls, like we're about to see here. This weekend's blizzard Jonas robbed snow from the Gulf Coast to New England, with near-record snowfalls tallied from Washington, D.C. to New York City. At least 37 deaths were blamed on the weather, with shoveling snow and breathing carbon monoxide together claiming almost as many lives as car crashes.